You have to have a purpose and a passion. Unlike any other sport, you don't play boxing. This is serious.
Now, I've covered many sports, but this is my first time at a live boxing match. So I came to find out what makes boxing so special in the DMV.
Well, you know, historically and traditionally, we've had some of the best fighters in the world over the last 30 years. I've been announced for 31 years. At one time, we had more world champions than any other city at one time. DMV fight fans like to see, just like the promotion tonight, old school boxing, that they'll fight anybody that you put in front of them. You know, they're not ducking anybody. They want to prove themselves to be the very best at home, which is DMV, before you can be the best anywhere else.
I'm just surprised by how quick some of the knockouts were. Like, a lot of them were under 2 minutes. So that's not a lot of time. Like, these guys really train hard for, you know, months for this. DMV Sports 1 covered your first fight. It was a lot different than tonight.
Well, since the first fight was more nerves and, you know, just getting over the hump. This fight, man, I stayed more relaxed. The guy was actually a tough guy, so, you know, he pushed me a little bit behind the head, and it was a little rough.
A lot of fans, you know, cheering for you, supporting you. What does that mean to you to have those fans rooting for you?
It's a blessing, man. I really appreciate the people and everybody for coming out. And I just want to keep people coming and keep people coming. And I'm going to keep getting better and better.
The main event tonight is a guy who's undefeated named Dante Hernandez Harrison. I've been knowing him for all of his life. I knew him when he was a little boy, a teenager, and certainly he's right there on the cusp. He was the first signee by Jay-Z, and so they're positioning him to fight for a world title. He's got to prove himself tonight.
It feels good. You know, he was bigger. I think people were worried about the size because this is the biggest I've ever weighed. But, you know, I took the speed carried with me from the lower weight class. So, it feels good, though. I wouldn't be able to get fights like this if I didn't have the support. My opponents at this point, they cost a lot of money, and the only reason why promoters and smaller promoters can afford it is because people come to see me and they make the money back. So I'd be nothing without them, and that's not just me saying that. That is the truth.
I'm impressed. I would definitely come back again. This was very exciting. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would definitely say it was a 10. I will be back. That's all from Tyson's Playground. For DMVSports1.com, I'm Raichele Privette.